I want to look at the power set, set A, the elements A, B, and C. So for the power set of A, I'm going to be looking at different combinations of these elements. But first, always start with size 0, and that's the empty set. And then I'm going to start with size 1. So that's going to be each one of these 3 elements. And then size 2. So I'm going to be combining 2 of these 3 elements. And then finally, I'm going to get all of the elements, just size 3. Okay. So my power set is going to have 8 elements. And I know that because there's 3 elements, so it's 2 to the number of elements is 8. Okay. What if I have the set A is equal to the set A, B, and C? So this is a little confusing, and it turns out it's basically the same thing as looking at the set A with element A. The power set of this will be the empty set and the set A. So there's only going to be 2 elements in here in this power set: itself and the empty set. So let's do the same thing here. It's empty set and itself. Let's expand on this. Let's say there's 2 elements. Let's say there's A and set BC. So both of these have size 1. So the power set, we always start with size 0, and then we move on to size 1. Okay, we're done with size 1. We look at size 2. So size 2 turns out to be the whole thing. So that's the power set of A. Okay, so one thing to note is the power set of the empty set is always going to be the empty set. Okay. So let's kind of think about this. If I have A as the empty set, the power set of A is just going to be the empty set. Okay, let's expand on this. Let's find the power set of the power set of the empty set. So this one, I'm going to work inside first. The power set of the empty set is the empty set. And for the power set, I'm going to include the element of size 0, which is the empty set, and then I'm going to go to size 1, which is just this element. So this element is size 1. I guess I should have write it like this. Okay. Let's expand on that even further. Let's look at the power set of the power set of the power set of the empty set. So from the previous example, we looked at these 2 compositions. So that was just the empty set. Oops, let's try that again. So that was this thing. Okay. So, all right, that looks better. Okay, so now I want to find the empty set of this thing. So this is where it gets really tricky. I'm always going to start with the set 0, size 0. So that's the empty set. Okay. And then, actually I don't need this power set anymore. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to look at this element with size 0. Then I'm going to go to size 1. So keep in mind, these are size 1. So that's going to be this one. So this one has no curly brace around it. That's why we're going to put an extra one. This one has one curly brace. So we're going to put 2. So you always put one more than what's inside. Okay, so this is size 0, size 1, size 1. Now we look at size 2. So that's going to be the combination of these guys. Okay. So for this one, you don't need to put 2 around the second empty set. This is enough. Okay. So this is a size 2, and then now I need to close this brace, this curly brace. Okay. So that is the power set of the power set of the power set of the empty set.